Hey, so as my daughter is in my bosoms, on my lap, hugging me, one thing that we have to remember is this. Right now, whatever I'm feeling, she's connected to it. And so, because energy cannot lie and energy is transferred, and the way how she's close to me, heart to heart, head to head, face to face, body to body, is when energy transfers the quickest, right? And so let me tell you and remind you of this. When you see your kids coming to you, I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what's happening in your life. I don't care if you're broke or you're sad or you're angry or somebody just got on your nerve. I want you to stop for a moment and understand what you are passing to your child or to your children. And in that moment, what you're going to do, you're going to think about the best thing that you could think about. You can think about your kids, your family. You have to put that feeling inside of your heart, inside of your body, inside of your mind. And as you lay there or sit there with that feeling and those thoughts, understand in that moment, you are passing that same energy to your kids intentionally. You see, we have to learn how to intentionally heal our children. But every time we're angry, we got to pass the anger on. We don't stop and think, hey, they're consuming this anger. You know, every time we end a relationship, we have to feel all this resentment, and we don't understand that we are passing that resentment. And so it is us to understand that we have to be conscious and become conscious of our own energy and create that feeling on the inside, on your own, intentionally. Create that feeling of love, peace, happiness, and joy. And so when your kids come in for a hug or for some quality time or just to lay on you, that's what you're passing. And if they take that experience, they will take it for the rest of their life. And they're going to keep coming to you for it. And they're going to keep father sleeping in your lap. They can father sleep, they can rest. Because when they come here, is rest. It's not to anxiety. It's not for anxiety. It's not for depression. It's not to worry about your poverty or your money. You create that feeling of wealth. Because it's our job to create the wealth feeling on the inside. Pass it on to your kids. Create that healthy feeling on the inside. Pass it on to your kids. That love on the inside. Some of you can't pass love because you're so angry, you're so sad, you're so resentful for everybody who have done you wrong. So you don't want to pass love to them. What you pass in is resentment and anger and hatred. In this moment, we can't do that. We owe them so much. And so you have to be mindful. See, this is mindful teaching. You pass them love. You close your eyes, disconnect from who have hurt you, who have disrespected you. Connect to God, connect to your parents, your mother, something about love. And you got to pass them that love because they need it. That's what they need. They don't need anything else. They don't need you ain't got to give them all them sickness and disease. You know, the reason why our kids get sick sometimes is because we pass it down to them and we don't even realize it. And so I want to remind you guys, man, whenever you experience, when you have family, when you have a spouse or a partner, whatever is going on through you, sometimes I get it. You can't help it. But I want you to be mindful more often. And whenever you have those feelings, I want you to generate those feelings intentionally when your kids come in, because that's what they need the most. And this is why our kids don't act out. They don't do all these crazy stuff because they don't have that balance. They could always come home for a hug and a kiss because they know this is the one that protects them the most. I hope that makes sense. I hope you get what I'm saying, all right? That's how you do it. Serious, deep sleep, safety and security, peace, love.